evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds in the welterweight division between Manny Pacquiao and Tommy the Hitman Hearns. Manny Pacquiao's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. Tommy Hearns' ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
Halfway through this round here. 2 snapping jabs by Tommy Hearns. And he's holding. Protecting his head well with his guard. Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. Not able to land the headshot. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Scores well to the head with the right hand. And Tommy Hearns scores well with a big uppercut. And now he scores with that left to the body. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Nice work to the midsection with the left. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
You're in control of this fight now. Keep it up. Nice work. Nice work.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Tommy Hearns. Solid straight right hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. This modern era debate is who's the pound-for-pound best, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. A great difference in the styles. Floyd is so much more defensively disciplined. What is the flaw with Pacquiao in terms of his defense?
His aggression. You know, sometimes it can be maybe just a little reckless, and it would take a high-level fighter to exploit it, to take advantage of it, and maybe Mayweather is that high-level fighter.
Manny Pacquiao is able to land a nice, clean left hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Keep working that jab, baby. Good job.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
Double your jab.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Move.
And we come to the end of round number 2.
Nice work on the outside.
Tommy Hearns' commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
Fire first, baby. Fire first. You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? No, you're not real.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Teddy, he's not seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is coming at him. He was winning too easily, and for a minute he let up, and bang.
Pace yourself.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Tommy Hearns. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Manny Pacquiao's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut.
Hook off the jab. Hook off the jab.
What an impact that left hand just made by Tommy Hearns. Not much action as he just ties up. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good flush shot by Tommy Hearns. Hearns is really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Guy, right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Listen, the best defense is to throw. Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move away. Okay, listen. Body and head. Body and head. Double up your punches. Body, then.
All right, let's look at Teddy's scorecard after 3 rounds, and you can see that he's up by just a round. But I think it's fair to say that it's anybody's fight at this point.
Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Tommy Hearns blocks that punch. Tommy Hearns is putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling. as he makes his opponent miss.
He just missed that shot up top. Oh, and there you go. Tommy Hearns is ruined by that straight punch. What an attack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the feds indicated that he didn't really hurt him. His opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
Block that. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Relax. Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Circle it. Move.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Shake it off. Shake it off. It's all right. It's all right.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Round number 5 has arrived. Hearns has got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
Pacquiao's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Unable to score with the hook.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
Tommy Hearns blocks that punch right to the belt line. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Solid left hand to the head.
Focus. Focus.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. A little head hunting with the right. Tommy Hearns is showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Last 10 seconds. Tommy Hearns' corner has been in positions like this with other fighters, and sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? It's almost done. You had him in there.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Good block by Tommy Hearns. Hearns is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
a big right hand there.
You're doing fine. You're okay.
Did you see that? How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So used to seeing Manny Pacquiao in complete control, now the tables have turned as he rises up and beats the count.
Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook.
Sound jab by Tommy Hearns. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Up top with the right hand. Good jab from Hearns. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Last minute of this last round.
Keep it up.
Well timed by Tommy Hearns. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Hearns' ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
Final bell of a fight fan's fight here, but also the kind of fight that you know there's going to be controversy over the scoring.
Yeah, very close, and the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways depending on what you like in a boxer. You like a guy who's controlling the outside or a guy who goes inside